Hello, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Azami. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I hope you're having a great day today. Now, listen, I asked you guys, I was like, is there anything you guys want me to touch on? And I appreciate everybody who's actually said something, you know? And this one person, I appreciate you very, very much. They said something, and I was like, this is a good ass topic. So I'm going to talk about it. And it's about shaving my hair. Not this hair on my head. I'm talking about my armpit hair, my yoni hair, my unibrow that I've been growing out. Right? Please make sure you like the video, comment if you have something beautiful to say. And if you mess with me, make sure you subscribe, okay? Now y'all listen. A few months back, I actually did a TikTok where I was like, maturing is realizing that if the hair grows there, maybe it's supposed to be there for a reason. And I see that people that is like it's so absurd to me. That's controversial to say, oh, maybe the hair that naturally grows on your body serves a purpose. And I really believe that a lot of us have just been conditioned. Like, we're under this group think mindset to where now we believe that everything that they tell us is wrong with us. And we don't have that intuition and knowing within where we're just like, yeah, like I'm going to figure out if this is wrong with me without the influence of anything else. I'm just going to figure it out for me because I know me better than these doctors know me, better than social media influencers know me, better than these herbalists, vegan nutritionists. I know me better than all of these other motherfuckers. So I'm going to act on the ways of my body. We really need to get into this motion of intuitively loving how we are naturally. Yeah, like the hair grows there for a reason. When you shave it off, you're now creating an open wound, and it's uncomfortable. Every time I shave my armpits, every time I shave my yoni, every time the hair started to grow back just a little bit, 2 days, 2 days, it be all itchy and uncomfortable. It be all bumpy and ugly looking. And I don't think that I'm supposed to see that side of that baldness of my yoni. I don't think I'm supposed to see the baldness of my underarms. And people are doing things like selling these hyperpigmentation, like, oh, if it's dark down there, it's hyperpigmentation. No, it's supposed to be dark down there. Okay, it's a dark area. It's not exposed. It's supposed to be dark right there. You see, so when I stopped shaving it, I had to ask myself, when I was shaving it, who am I shaving it for? And every time I shaved it, I was always shaving it to look presentable in a certain area. And when I stopped, wait, when I stopped, I felt more free. I felt like I'm not doing this for anybody. I'm growing my shit out for me. Okay, because even if somebody likes to claim, oh, I'm not doing it for anybody, who who are you doing it for? You know, when I made the TikTok, people were saying things like, oh, I know you musty, I know you stink, shave that shit off, that's nasty, that's gross. What the hell? Like, whoa, man. Like, okay, so you married somebody and you just expect them to be bald all the time, or like it's unhygienic to like have your own hair on your body. Like, no, bacteria does not build up right there. If anything, bacteria builds up when you shave it off. So, time of vulnerability, right? When I was getting around, not respecting myself, um I would shave my yoni, and I would like that would like open a lot of doors for like bacteria infections. So your my noni is no longer being protected. And so now like the doors are wide, like bacteria can just come in like easily, but the hair is there to protect you from that. So when you wash off after you have engaged with someone, you don't have to deal with at least their bacteria because your hair already protected your insides from that, you know? And I think that's very important. Like, it's so important to understand that this hair is protection. That's why I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I did cut my hair off, but I never shaved my hair bald because this is my protection. Okay, when it rains outside, I don't get wet. I don't. It takes a minute for me to get wet. My hair doesn't get wet like that. Like, it takes a while for my hair to get wet. So I say all that to say, like, let's think for a second. I just was talking to my partner and I was telling him, I was like, dang, like, we really use toothbrushes, but we can brush our teeth with our finger. That's a far, but hear me out. You see how long my nails grow? I shave them regularly. I mean, I cut them regularly, but you can do this to your teeth, right? Like, you can get like the plaque off and you can floss with your nails probably better than any toothbrush and any other like dental device. Coconut, cloves, and oregano have so many natural antibacterial healing properties for your mouth that you can use outside of the toothpaste. And so I think about things like that, and I'm thinking about, like, dang, like, the original man was not doing all of this. Like, the original woman, because I'm a woman, was not shaving her armpit hair. She was not shaving her hair. The original woman was wild and free. And that's exactly what I am. And that's why I don't shave anything, because I'm wild and I'm free. And I feel more empowered in my most natural state. I feel more empowered when I'm not doing anything for anybody else as far as altering and shifting my body. And I talk about this a lot because we really need to rethink what we define as beautiful. Because shaving your hair off the bone it's very root it's like very rooted in pedophilia and childlike nature. Like, only children are completely bald like that. We as adults are not bald, so why are we shaving ourselves bald like a child? Talking about hygiene, the fuck is hygienic about that? You know what I'm saying? When kids are young, their bodies are supposed to be exposed to the world so the body can figure out what it's immune to, and they can gain some immunity, right? But we as adults have already gained that immunity, so now our body has developed this layer to see what it can protect us from. It's a vetting system, and our bodies are intelligent because humans and man has existed for years, for ages. And so it's like, as creatures, we are devolving into this weak, fragile little thing. And my goal is to sow seeds within myself and the generation that I will bring upon through my womb, that you are allowed to be naturally you. You are allowed to love yourself. You are allowed to do things for you. And you don't have to feel obligated to conform to anybody's standards about how you should act and about how you should look and about what you should do. You get to define what hygiene means to you. If I went my whole life without any voices and noise from the media, and I just figured out my body and listened to myself, you know how powerful I'd be? You know how powerful you'd be if we all just did that? So I'm going to make sure that I influence my young daughters and my young sons to listen to themselves, to keep your hair on your body. It's your protection. And no, I don't get musty. I don't even wear no motherfucking deodorant. I'm done with that. Like, and I'm not saying that because I think I'm too good for it, or I'm trying to make anybody feel inferior or nothing. You don't need deodorant. You don't need these chemicals. You can put limes on your body if you feeling musty. You rub a lime down there. People, I say, if I get musty, I use lime. I know you smell tangy. Like, people always want to be combative. Like, bruh, just chill. Let women be women. Let women women. You know. Nowadays, if I catch a woman like that's very beautiful, but they embracing their natural beauty. They put on a whole mask to feel beautiful. I still think that they're a beautiful woman, but I see that they're wearing a mask. So it's like better to just embrace yourself without any altering anything, you know what I'm saying? Not anything too much. Like, I like to wear my lip gloss, so I'm probably always gonna like, I like my lips shiny, but I also know that I like myself without it too. So, and I know that I don't need it to feel beautiful, and I think that's the biggest thing. You know, some days I'll come on here with my lip gloss. Some days I won't. And I'm still the same Zami. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have art prints in my bio. Please check me out, okay? Or in my description. Just check me out. I love you guys. Cash App also in description for any donations of any kind. All right? Bye.